Hello, student of class 8. Today we are going to revise again our chapter metals and non-metals. In my last video I discussed reaction of metal with oxygen, and today we are going to know reaction between metals and water. Generally metal react with water to form metal oxide or sometimes metal hydroxide, and hydrogen gas evolved. Metals such as copper, silver, gold and platinum do not react with water. Only few reactive metals such as sodium, potassium, magnesium, calcium, iron, lithium and zinc react with water because they are highly reactive. A large amount of heat is liberated in this reaction. So any reaction in which heat is evolved or heat is released, we call this kind of reaction is exothermic reaction. Sodium is a highly reactive metal which can react with cold water and form sodium hydroxide and hydrogen gas. A large amount of heat is released in this reaction, resulting in hydrogen catching fire. So reaction we can write like this way: sodium reacting with water to form sodium hydroxide, NaOH and hydrogen gas. Similarly, magnesium also a highly reactive metal which can react with hot water to form magnesium oxide and hydrogen gas. So if a metal react with water, then either metal oxide or metal hydroxide will produce along with hydrogen gas. One example of metal reacting with water, that is rusting of iron. Iron react with oxygen and water from the surrounding and forms a brown flaky substance is called rust. The chemical composition of the rust is hydrated iron oxide. Hydrated means water molecules are present in iron oxide. So iron oxide is Fe2O3 and water molecule is present NH2O, that means number of water molecule. Means we can say this is hydrated iron oxide, which is the unwanted compound formed after reacting with iron, water and oxygen. So this undesirable change and makes the metal weak with the passage of time. So corrosion not only takes place with iron only, corrosion takes place with copper also. Copper vessel acquire a full green coating with the passage of time. The green material is a mixture of copper hydroxide, that means CuOH2, and copper carbonate, CuCO3. So in this reaction you can see copper is reacting with water. Copper is a metal, and carbon dioxide is also present from the atmosphere and oxygen also present. So in presence of water, carbon dioxide and oxygen, copper reacting and form two compounds, copper hydroxide and copper carbonate. That is the unwanted compound which form a layer over the copper vessel, and because of this layer we can see the green coating with the passage of time. Similarly, silver also goes for corrode. Silver become black and loses its luster with the passage of time. This happens because silver reacts with hydrogen sulfide gas present in the atmosphere and form a black color substance and called silver sulfide. The unwanted compound silver sulfide form a layer over the surface of silver. As a result, the silver become black. So the corrosion takes place with silver also. So, but remember, when the most useful example is here iron, rusting of iron and corrosion of copper. In both, corrosion is taking place because of water present. So we can say few metals are reacting with water, not every metal.